Yo, what's going on? What's going on? If you're new to this channel, hey, I live stream every single day. Long live streams, going over some of the research tools, going over things, whether it's PrizePicks, YouTube, PrizePicks, all the pick'em sites, the books, just everything, man. I'm on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook, just some everywhere. Like, subscribe if you like the content, and hopefully see you guys around, man. I don't. I mainly live stream, but uh, got two official plays, and there's a ton of plays that I looked at across the industry. It's late. I had just got off work. I'm going to start doing later videos, but for right now, let's get into it. Right. Golden State Warriors and Orlando Magic's game here. We got over under 210 in this spot. Maybe it's something that we'll have to go over on the live show tomorrow. But at the end of the day, um, I'm probably just going to take a rain check here. I was looking at Wendell Carter. His rebounds look pretty juicy, but I didn't even pull the trigger on anything. Denver Nuggets and Milwaukee Bucks. Right now, this tool that you're seeing right now is called Doink. If you guys not familiar with this, I use Doink. I use a few other sites, NBA.com, Game Day Insights. So I use a lot of things like that. Spot wise, it's a few people that's in play here. Let's get to the official play, and it's for no rhyme or reason, but it's Brook Lopez, right? So Lopez over 4.5 rebounds there at plus 102. You'll get that on FanDuel. I got it on DraftKings, but he's since Bobby Portis has been out, he's been rebounding the ball. He's definitely going to have to rebound the ball, and the Denver Nuggets are no strangers to giving up rebounds to the center position. So at the end of the day, as long as all he has to do is stay out of foul trouble. I couldn't talk off the one half threes. He's over one half threes as a parlay piece. Six of his last 7 games. The Joker. He probably don't want to step out there and guard anybody, so we know that. So at the end of the day, you could look at his rebounds. So official play for me over 4.5 rebounds. You could also get it on PrizePicks right now. Definitely locking in a 2 or 3 pick, but I know I'm locking in a 2 pick. So right now, we're taking the. I'll just search up Lopez real quick and bang, right? So um, the 4.5 rebounds, I'll put that there. Now, keeping it moving for this game, there's a lot of people that's in play. You know what I'm saying? So historically, first of all, taking a look at the point guard position, right? I've seen a ton of plays here, but I'll talk to you about these, right? So, um, Milwaukee, when it comes to scoring points and things like that, Milwaukee giving up the second most points to the point guard position. Milwaukee has given up a decent amount. They give up the most rebounds to the point guard position. I don't know how that happens, but it is what it is. So points plus rebounds and things of that nature, right? So um, just looking at somebody like Jamal Murray, we know his usage can get pretty high, but at the end of the day here, this Milwaukee team, they do give up rebounds to the guard position. 6 of their last 10 games, including 6 out of their last 7 games, they've given up on average of 4 rebounds to a point guard position. Now, Jamal Murray, he's only hit this line in 3 of his last 10 games, as you can see here. Versus Milwaukee, though, only one of his last two. The spot, right? I only put this rebound prop over there because of the spot. He's also over the 3 point line, over his threes in 5 of his last 10. But the spot for the rebounds is there. I don't even know if I'm even gonna go for it, right? Um, Christian Braun, um, he's over his rebound prop at 5.5 in 8 of his last 10 games in general. Um, and then this Milwaukee defense, they've given up 5.5 rebounds or more in 6 of their last 10 and 5 of their last 6. So at the end of the day, the guards are getting rebounds, right? Taking a look at the shooting guard position here, um, and the rebound spot. Milwaukee, top 10 at giving up rebounds to the shooting guard position right there. So at the end of the day, take what you like, leave what you don't. There's a ton of more plays. I'm not getting ready to go through all of them. So it is what it is, right? Um, Moving over to this next game here, which would be Dallas and the Charlotte Hornets. So at the end of the day here, we should see we should see Lamelo Ball here today. So that's something that we can look forward to. Um, this is not a back-to-back, so I expect to see Mark Williams. And speaking of Mark Williams, I love the spot for him here. I had to make an official play. I went over here to DraftKings and I took his double double at I took his double. I got his double double right here at plus 115. I'm taking a stab at it. Small team, you know what the deal is with the Dallas Mavericks, man. They small, and I'm taking a stab at it, man. So uh, plus 115 on PrizePicks. Uh, Give me the over 9.5 rebounds for Mark Williams. Get that on out the way. That's my two pick right there. If I have anything else, I'll add to it. But Mark Williams, Mark Dub, um, we'll take the 9.5 rebounds and pair that up. He should be able to get to this. You could also look at his points plus rebounds as sitting at 22 and a half. That's another play I might play straight on the books. He has potential to hit this number, right? 15-point upside, 8 20 point upside. He doesn't need that many threes. Rebounds to, if he scores like 15, 20 points. So at the end of the day, points plus rebounds, 9.5 rebounds, however you want to look at it. I might switch this out for points plus rebounds. So at the end of I don't see them having anybody to stop him over there. So, uh, you know, maybe that might be the play, right? So I'll figure it out. But points, I'm going to play them both. Tell you that right now, right? So it is what it is. Let's keep it moving though. LaMelo Ball assist prop is intriguing to me in this spot here. It's definitely intriguing to me. His assist prop versus Dallas. One time this year, he had 7 rebounds and he also had about 8 assists. Oh, make that 9 assists, right? So at the end of the day, lately, LaMelo Ball has been dropping dimes as of late. That's good to see. Two of his last 3 games, he's went over 7.5, 7.5 assists. Don't know where his line is at right now. I'll take a quick look. His line is at 6.5 at plus money. I'll tell you what, I would not be taking the under there. In fact, I'm gonna sprinkle something on it. It could be a correlation play here. So taking a look at LaMelo Ball here. What is his assist prop on Prize Picks? And also, you can look at his 4.5 rebounds. Now, look, this this Dallas team is pretty small. It's going to be rebounds to be flying all over the place. Okay, so just be mindful of that. You get the 6.5 assists for him right now, and then he's hit this number 2 of his last 5 games. But I like the spot for him, man. I think he can get 2 or 3 assists off Mark Williams alone. So strong lean towards the over assist for LaMelo Ball and or rebounds plus assists at 11 and a half, right? So either one, pick your poison, right? Let's see here. Dallas around the middle of the pack and giving up assists on the season. Um, how about last month? Dallas. How about rebounds? Okay, so Dallas Um, over the course of the last month, they've given up a ton of rebounds to the point guard position. So his rebound prop is what? I think that might be the play, right? So his rebound prop is sitting at. 4.5, right? So I like them both. So I'm kind of torn on which way I want to go. You're gonna get the rebounds and assists for 11.5. What I'll do for right now is I'll put the rebounds and assists to the side and just let it marinate, let it cook, right? Just let it cook. So at the end of the day, we looking. That's what we cooking with right now. We know um, Bridges. He has all the usage in the world. He's not slowing down. So we'll see what's gonna happen. New Orleans Pelicans, Charlotte Hornets, Phoenix Suns, right? So we already know how bad both of these backcourts are defensively, and I think the backcourts are in a great spot. Okay, both of them. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? So I think today is a day that with no Bruce Brown and with no Kelly Olynyk, I mean, CJ McCollum, we're getting his points prop discounted now at 18 and a half. Historically versus Phoenix, he's played pretty good, right? Phoenix, now they got him projected at the point guard position. These are numbers versus the point guard. He is not, I don't think he's going to be the point guard here, right? It might be Jose Grand Theft Auto, whatever you want to say, but at the end of the day here, looking at some of the numbers for Phoenix, Phoenix are pretty green. This is PRAs, this is rebounds assists, this is points plus rebounds, this is points plus assists. They've been getting their butts tore up, right? Rebounds and assists at 7.5. Uh, those numbers are low, right? Rebounds and assists at 7.5. CJ McCollum has hit this rebounds and assists and 7 of his last 10 games, and this team has given that up in 10 of their last 10. Right now, you can see the hit rates right here for these points and assists, 8 of 10. Points plus rebounds, 7 of 10. Rebounds plus assists, 10 of 10. PRAs, 9 of 10. These numbers are pretty low, but at the end of the day, they playing really, really loose over there. I'm not a big fan of Phoenix defense backcourt or this Pelicans team backcourt, right? So everything is in play, everything. So this is going to be interesting, right? So for right now, I will just throw the rebounds and assists over there. And if you think he's going to pop off in the points category, definitely throw in your PRAs, right? So I'll put that over there and keep it moving. I had to put the PRAs there because that just indicates to me that he's in a good spot. Looking at his rebound prop lately, um, first of all, his 3-point prop is sitting at 2.5. That's low for him. You got teams um, uh, uh, um, the assist the 3 pointers. They went over this number 5 of their last 10 games versus defense. I mean versus this defense. 8 of their last 10 at this 3.5 rebound line, which we would get at plus money. He's hit this number in 5 of his last 10 games, and then the assist prop sitting at 4.5, which is plus money. And he's only hit that number in 5 of 10, but the defense has given this up in 10 straight games, right? So CJ McCollum is in a good spot here. I think you can straight bet either last one of them. So CJ McCollum is in a good spot here. Damn, I don't know what to do here, man. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, Trey Murphy, he's going to let it fly. We already know this. Zion Williamson historically has played very well versus this team. 24 points in every game except for one. Of course, it's probably been a while, but it is what it is. He's Misi, right? I like his rebounds, right? He's over this. Centers are over this line and not 6 of their last 10 games versus this team. I think you can look at his points plus rebounds as well. So he's definitely in play. I'm probably gonna put his rebounds up there as a in a parlay piece or on PrizePicks. Matter of fact, speaking of PrizePicks, let's see where the line is at. Let me see. We're gonna have a six pick in a minute. Points plus rebounds, points plus rebounds plus assists, 9 rebounds, 6.5 rebounds. Yeah, I like it. Right, I'm gonna throw the 9 rebounds over there and just keep it moving. I'll probably end up getting on a six pack in a minute, right? Let them cook. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, and vice versa. Like Devin Booker in a multitude of ways here. He's only over his rebound line in five of his last 10. But to this 3 point prop, he's over his 3 point prop five in his last 10. And uh, right now, I have this filtered to I have this filtered to I'm gonna have this filter to guards taking more than 16 field goal attempts. This is how it looks versus this team. So, it is what it is. Right now, guards are taking more than 16 field goal attempts. They're over their 3 point line in seven of their last 10, and over their rebound line in seven of their last 10. So you can look at points plus rebounds. He's playing the point guard role. So his assist prop should look decent as of right now. Probably at 6.5 in this spot. I would say at 6.5, but lately he's hit this number in six of his last seven games. It's sitting at 7.5. So he's been balling out of control, right? Assist prop, potential assist sitting at 14. I can filter this to take this filter down and filter the potential assist prop, and then just say, hey, guy who's getting more than 13 potential assists, I'll just be generous there, and then boom, guys who had over 13 potential assists versus this team at the point guard position are over their 7.5 assist line, 9 of their last 10 games, right? And then over their rebound line at 3.5 at a parlay piece. Right now at 3.5, 7 of their last 10 games, right? So, I could dump that over there just in the play section, and then it just is what it is, right? So the rebounds and assists, guys are over nine of their last 10 when a player has 13 potential assists there, right? So, and then you got guys like Bradley Beal who just needs to go suck on the lemon because he's been on fire. Seven straight games. I mean, six of his. I mean, seven of his last 8 games. He's over this 18 points. Four straight games. He's over this 3.5 rebounds, and then he's there's times where he goes out there and drop dimes. So you could definitely look at the rebounds and assists. PRA where he's hit 6 games straight. In this 6 game span, he's been on fire, right? All this green. And then lo and behold, you look at the defense, all this green the defense is giving up. This is points plus assists, points plus rebounds and assists, and PRAs, right? All these hit rates are at least 7 to 10 or better. It's 8 to 10, 7 to 10, 7 to 10, 8 to 10. That's versus this defense, right? And his numbers, his lines. Um, Royce O'Neal, you can look at him for the three ball, right? He's been hitting the three ball lately. I'm thinking I might just fall back from him. I did catch his threes last game versus Minnesota, but at the end of the day, you could also he did get I mean not Minnesota, Memphis. He did get his minutes limited right there at 14. But at the end of the day, I mean it is what it is, right? Kevin Durant, self-explanatory. If you want to get to him, be my guest, right? Nick Richards, his minutes are all over the place. It's hard to trust him. He's a really good rebounder, but Budenholzer just like to play a lot of people, man. So, it is what it is. Last but not least, this Lakers game. Look, I didn't even pick a prop from this Lakers game. I think you can do what you want to do here. So at the end of the day, where we at? 19 minutes. At the end of the day here, I'll say this. This is what I'll say. I got a couple filters on some guys that I did not really, pull the trigger on. And but man, Conley, for instance, the spot, right? Uh, Point guards are over this rebound line. 8 of their last 10 games at 2.5 at minus 102. The thing about that, he's over his line of 50% to this number in his last 10. It's doable. You want to get there? Be my guest. I haven't pulled the trigger yet. The 1.5 threes, he's over his line in 7 of his last 10 games. And then opponents or versus the Lakers, point guards are over the points line in 8 of his last 10. And then the three ball in 5 of their last 10. right? So that's something you can look at there. Dante DiVincenzo might be back, so keep an eye out on that. Anthony Edwards is self-explanatory. He needs to go suck on the lemon. He's off the chain. Jaden McDaniels, I have him. I have his filter set to I have this filter set to people playing power forwards, small forwards playing uh, 35 minutes, and his numbers come out looking like this, right? Playing 35 minutes or more. Oh, they are over the points line in 10 of their last 10 games versus his defense. Six of their last 10 for the 3 pointers, and 8 of their last 10 for the rebounds, right? Um, Also, this 2.5 assist prop, he's over this line personally. He's 50% to this line personally, and then uh, uh, they're over the line 8 of their last 10 games. And then if you want to take a look at points plus assists and all these combos, it's mega green right there, right? Mega green. So at the end of the day, 9 or 10 points plus assists, points plus rebounds, rebounds plus assists, PRAs. But remember, I got the filter on, and I have it set to guys who are playing 35 minutes at this position. So it is what it is. Nas Reed, self-explanatory. I love the spot for him. You're gonna going up against somebody like Jackson Hayes. If there's no Rudy Gobert, come on, man. This is a double double spot and everything else that goes with it. His last 5 games, he got double. He's averaging around 12 rebounds his last 5 games. So it is what it is with that situation, right? He's been playing some great basketball. 20 points. He's hit this points line in 8 of his last 10 games. So he's on fire. That's another play I didn't even pull a trigger on. Then Luka's self-explanatory. Reed's been playing some good ball. Rui, mm, I don't know if I'll get there in the spot. LeBron James is who he is. He's the king. And then at the end of the day, you know, take what you like, leave what you don't. I'll tell you what though, my first initial couple picks were officials, and the official picks is going to be Brooke Lopez over 4.5 rebounds, Mark Williams 9.5 rebounds, and I'm also playing Mark Williams points plus rebounds, and I'm playing Mark Williams double double. Don't let me down, Mark Williams. Do not let me down. Peace out, y'all. Slide on, subscribe, man. Slide to the live streams, man. We have fun. We do community parlays and we go through the whole slate. Big time tools. We do it big, bro. We do it. All right. Peace out.